They're calling this rematch between Conor McGregor and Diaz bad blood here at the T-Mobile Arena, but it could be good money. McGregor and Diaz this week got into a bottle-throwing brawl at a press conference. A child may have been hit. This only weeks after talent agency IMG bought the UFC for a whopping $4 billion, a record-setting price for a sports franchise, which Conor McGregor takes a lot of credit for.
$4 billion is a big sale, you know. If 2015, it is me bringing all these numbers, breaking all these records, and then early 2016, it's sold for $4 billion. You know, you've got to understand that I had a big role in that price tag. My contract is very sweet.
Have they shown their appreciation?
They most certainly will.
Who gives a say? Is this the Money Channel?
All right. In an epic meltdown of an interview last March between the two fighters and me before Diaz's stunning defeat of the Irishman, McGregor revealed then he was going to breeze past $10 million in that fight. When I asked Diaz, he said, "What is this, the Money Channel?" So this week, McGregor says he's going to make even more money, even though he lost last time. As for Diaz?
How much are you going to make this fight?
This ain't the Money Channel, you know what I'm saying?
All right, he says he's not making as much as he deserves. And later, another issue for the new owners of the UFC, there's a move to unionize the fighters. We'll have that. Guys, this one fighter told me, quote, "I want insurance and a 401k," and another said, "I'd like dental." Back to you.
Jane, whether it's going to be 10 million or a little bit more, a little bit less, still clearly these fighters making huge amounts of money, which is a big difference to some of the various different fighting disciplines we've seen in the Olympics. There's been some talk of some of those gold medal winners from boxing to judo to taekwondo of possibly moving to UFC. Is that something you think the sport that UFC would welcome, or do they think that they are quite different from the Olympic sports?
Well, UFC, you have to understand, it's a combination of all those things. So you have to be able to do more than just box or jiu-jitsu or wrestling. And while you talk about the big money at the top, there's not big money at the bottom, as in many sports. And that's why there is this push to unionize. It's a very dangerous sport that has a lot of wear and tear on the bodies of these fighters. And so they've talked about unionizing for a long time. Now that is actually gaining some momentum. We'll see what Dana White has to say about that.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.